Right, we have word from Ron that there is a submarine available down here at the docks. Not quite sure if we're allowed in here, are we? Oh no, well I've gone through the barrier and I'm not being chased by the police yet, okay. I just smashed the back of somebody else who's not very happy with that situation. This should be an interesting one. I don't know how this is going to work because, hey, do you mind? Yeah, that seems to be the trick on this game. As soon as you aim a gun at someone, they're off. Right, so yeah, the sub is offshore. Have I got to dive in and swim down to it? Is that the key here? No, I've got to go on the ship. And I've got to release it. I remember doing this now. It was a while ago. I've got to go on the ship and I've got to release the sub down into the water, then dive down and get there, I believe. It looks that way, doesn't it? This is not the Merryweather ship, is it? Is there going to be guards and everything on this ship, or is it going to be a simple... There is a guard. Do we have a silent sniper rifle, I believe? With a suppressor on it. Yes, we do. And it's you. Where's the person?
Of course I'm listening.
There. Okay, he's down. And if we can sneak our way around here, that would be great. We've got a pistol with a suppressor on as well. So we just need to be quiet and sneaky if we can. Get to where we unhook the sub. And then dive down, jump out and get it, I think. We've done pretty well so far. No one down that way. Looks clear down this way as well. Let's release the sub. There she goes. And then let us go with her. Boom, wow. Almost landed head first on top of the sub then. This is going to be a pretty easy little mission actually. I thought it was going to be more difficult when we looked at that. There was one guard on the ship that I took out. We've released the sub. And we go straight in. Let's dive. Should be easy to lose because... There we go, look, we're underwater now.
Trevor? Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power, guns, and anabolic steroids.
Yeah, a dolphin. What was that? That was a dolphin, wasn't it?
I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it.
That was a dolphin, wasn't it? No, I really fancy playing at the moment is Subnautica. If you've never seen that game before, it's incredible. I'm going to play it at some point on the channel, but it's such a good game. How far do we actually have to drive this thing? Is it all the way... I am going the right way, okay. I have to come out a little bit here, though, because we're going to bump into the edge of that. So it's round this lump, then, and then in the backside. So we're going to store the submarine away. There's a dolphin. Yeah, there it is above us. We're going to store the submarine away. And I think that's about it. That's the whole setup done, then, I think. I think we just go and do the heist straight after this, and... obviously steal the piece of kit. And we're good to go then. Of course, there's not any money involved in this one, which is quite a disappointment. I do enjoy money. Oh, okay, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, I do quite enjoy money, so it would have been nice to have a bit of dosh in the pocket, but we're not far away now from knocking out some more heists. And of course, we're aiming towards the big one at the very end where we become mega, mega rich. If you do it the correct way, of course, which I will be. If you are at this point in the game, just the only hint I can give you now is don't touch Franklin's missions with Lester until you have to. The missions where you start playing the stock market, because those are the ones that you can really take advantage of after you've completed the final heist, and that's how you get mega amounts of money on this game. I'm sure most people know that anyway, after this many years of the game being out, but yeah, that's the best thing to do, and it does make you mega rich, so you can afford all the businesses and go on a bit of a spending spree, which is what we will do once we've completed the game. Right, let's finish off then with this submarine. You can see where we've got to park it right ahead, that little yellow circle, and then we'll be ready to get this thing parked up, hidden away, and we'll be ready to take down the bad guys at Merryweather. Is this submarine green, or is it just my eyes? I'm sure it's yellow, but it must just be like really murky water. It's not very nice. I've noticed that a lot of the missions I've done has all been nighttime.
The surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
There we go. Good old Floyd. It'd been cool if you could keep him for future heists, like we just turned the guy. It's gone from being an honest man into a con man. There we go. How nobody notices. I suppose I've always said this about places, not saying that I've been stealing stuff, but if you like act like something's yours and there's no, you're not trying to like hide it or you don't look shifty, then you get away with bloody anything, honestly. You really can. I've had it at my place of work before where somebody has just driven in, pretended like they work there, just walked into the factory, took loads of stuff,
Past the shipyard.
and people are helping them load their van up because they just turned up looking like they owned it. And they were supposed to be there to collect it. And it's amazing what you probably can get away with. This is probably the same sort of situation.
Are you being short with me?
You load a submarine up on the back of a lorry like you're supposed to be there doing it. No one's going to ask any questions.
Used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
You can park it there.
There we go. Right, the heist setup completed then. We got ourselves a submarine.
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet meats. Now get out of here.
There we go. We've got to leave the area, and there's a nice little vehicle left for us here. Nice little pickup truck. Oh. Cheers, Floyd. Give us a lift. Oh. Okay. Okay, done and dusted. It was a weird way of doing it, but it is what it is anyway. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, with other good stuff, and I'll see you again very, very soon for our next episode of GTA 5, and I think it might actually be the heist next. I don't think there's much more setup to do on this one, so be ready to go straight into it next time, I think. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Jesus.